Windows 11 is arriving in a matter of weeks, bringing big changes from Windows 10. Here is what you need to know about its release date, cost, and features. I am Rajul Raj, you're watching Simply Techie, and let's get started. Although it was leaked before the official announcement, all the key details about Windows 11 were announced in an emotional livestream by Microsoft. All the details, that is, except for its release date. But now, they finally revealed that it will be available from 5th October 2021. You won't necessarily be able to get it on that same date, but all compatible devices will receive the update soon. That means new eligible devices will be offered the upgrade first. The company says it expects all eligible devices to be offered the free upgrade by mid-2022 and that it will use intelligence models that consider hardware, reliability metrics, age of device and other factors. So don't be surprised if you don't see a pop-up giving you the option to upgrade from Windows 10 on 5th October. What's Windows 11 like? So clearly wanting to avoid upsetting millions by making radical changes has kept the same basic layout, albeit with significant redesign. You will also find rounded corners everywhere you look and a new centrally positioned start menu, although you can return the latter to the side if you would prefer. There's a new widget panel which can show weather, stocks, news and other things, seemingly replacing the old start menu's live tiles, and improved grouping and snapping of open windows so you can focus more easily on what you're trying to do. Windows 11 on tablets is much more improved thanks to the introduction of gestures and a new on-screen keyboard that's much more similar to the one on your phone. You can even install and use Android apps via the Amazon App Store. But while there are a lot of visual changes, Windows 11 should be an easy transition from Windows 10 for most people. To be honest, when Windows 10 was released, I was actually very hesitant to upgrade from Windows 8 because every time I decide to upgrade or reinstall Windows, no matter how much I back up, I end up losing data. When I reinstalled Windows 10 just before I started this channel, I forgot the email ID as it was new and almost lost the account. So always while installing or upgrading, take a backup and just once or twice verify all the files if you have backed up everything correctly. So that's a tech tip for you. When is Windows 11 releasing? As you know, if you didn't skip straight to this section, the official rollout will begin on 5th October. That's really the date that OEMs can begin to release Windows 11 hardware. In an official post, the Windows Twitter account appeared to confirm that Windows 10 users will be waiting until 2022 for the free upgrade. In an official post, the Windows Twitter account appeared to confirm that Windows 10 users will be waiting until 2022 for the free upgrade. If you don't want to wait that long, Microsoft has already released an early build via its Windows Insider program. How much will Windows 11 cost? This is of course one of the biggest questions, but the good news is that it will be free for eligible devices. However, Microsoft has updated the hardware requirements, so it's not as simple as all Windows 10 devices getting Windows 11. Upgrading from Windows 10 won't be the only way to get Windows 11. Once it launches, new laptops and PCs will be running the operating system out of the box, negating the need to buy a license separately. It's impossible to say how each company will price their hardware, but expect it to be similar to the equivalent of Windows 10 devices. Now the question is, will your current PC or laptop run Windows 11? Microsoft has published a list of minimum hardware requirements. 1 GHz dual-core processor, 4 GB RAM, 64 GB of storage, UEFI or Secure Boot capable, Trusted Platform Module or TPM 2.0, graphics card compatible with DirectX 12, bigger than 9-inch display with 720p resolution, Microsoft account and an internet connection. However, it's not as simple as that. Microsoft isn't enforcing these hardware requirements during the testing phase, and there'll still be a way to install the final version of Windows 11 on unsupported PCs. What new features does Windows 11 have? There are too many to go into detail here, but here are some of the main ones. The official trailer explains a lot in under 3 minutes. First, there's a significant visual overhaul. Windows 10 has maintained a similar look and feel throughout its lifespan, but that's about to change with Windows 11. The new taskbar moves icons to the center, although this can easily be reverted to a more traditional layout. It's where you'll find a brand new start menu, sporting a very similar design to the recently cancelled Windows 10X. There is dark mode, which is great, as now we don't need to go and change it to any other dark color theme. It features a grid of customizable pinned icons that separate all apps section for everything else you have installed. The recommended heading displays recently used files, apps and folders, including from cloud services such as OneDrive and Microsoft 365, enabling you to quickly pick up from where you left off, even if you last used a different device. Multitasking will be more fluid thanks to new snap layouts hovering over the Maximize button, which allows you to choose the arrangement of apps on the screen. Widgets haven't been a major feature of the recent versions of Windows, but that's set to change. The panel slides in from the left, but can be customized to fill the whole screen if you want. It's designed for a quick glance at important information without distracting you from what you were doing before you opened it. Teams and chat are now integrated into Windows 11. Many stock apps have been redesigned, including the File Explorer and the Microsoft Store. Windows 11 also has a brand new Action Center, splitting quick settings, notifications, and a music controller into separate sections. Its design is inspired by Windows 10X, making it easy to navigate using touchpad, mouse, pen, or finger. It will also be getting a new snipping tool and a brand new startup sound. There are also a range of stunning new wallpapers to choose from, and you can choose from a variety of preset themes or choose your own. Windows updates are now 40% smaller and are applied in the background, so it shouldn't interrupt your work or play. Windows 11 is more efficient, which means it uses less power, so your laptop should last longer. That's all folks, that's all you need to know about Windows 11. Comment down what you liked about Windows 11 and what you would like to see in it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you soon.